Hello everyone. Today we shall discuss exercise 7.4 question number 5. How quickly can you do this? Fill appropriate sign. Is less than, is equal to, is greater than. Right? Now we will solve this problem one by one. That is, here you see, if we take 1 by 2 and 1 by 5. Now here you see the numerator is same. In the case of numerator, if the numerator is same, the denominator in which the number is less, that will be greater. That is 2 is less than 5, therefore 1 by 2 is greater than 1 by 5. Right? Or if we make a figure, you can also find out that 1 by 2 is greater than 1 by 5. Let us make a figure. Figure is like this, 1 by 2. We are making a figure here. You just see this one. Suppose I make a figure like this. This is 1 by 2. Two equal parts, that is, this is 1 by 2. Shaded portion 1 by 2. And if we make the same figure, we have to make 5 equal parts. 5, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. These 5 equal parts. And if you shade one part, it will be 1 by 5. On the figure also you can say that 1 by 2 is greater than 1 by 5. Right, from the figure 1 by 2 is greater than 1 by 5. Next one is 2 by 4 and 3 by 6. 2 by 4, 2 by 4. If we change into less term, that is 2 1 is 2, 2 2 is 4, that is 1 by 2. And next one is 3 by 6, 3 by 6, that is 3 1 is 3, 3 1 is 3, and this is 3 2 is 6, that is also 1 by 2. Right? Therefore, we can say that both the fractions are same, or you can write it as equal to. Right? You can write as this is equal to. Now question number C. This is 3 by 5 and 2 by 3. 3 by 5 and 2 by 3. In this case, you have to make the denominator same so that you can find out which one is greater or less. One is 3 by 5, one is 3 by 5, one is 3 by 5, and another number is 2 by 3. 2 by 3. Here you find the LCM of 5 and 3, that is 15. LCM is 15, therefore you can write 3 by 5. You have to multiply this 5 with 3, then you have to multiply 3 with 3 also. Then you are getting 3 3 is 9 by 15. And this one, that is 2 by 3, 2 by 3, you have to multiply 3 with 5. Therefore, you have to multiply the numerator also with 5. Also with 5. Then it is 2 5 is 10, 2 5 is 10, and 3 5 is 15. Now here you see that denominator is both are same. Therefore, the number which one is greater will be greater. There is 9 by 15 and 10 by 15. That is 10 by 15 is greater, right? That means 2 by 3 is greater. That means 2 by 3 is greater, or 3 by 5 is less than 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is less than 2 by 3 by 5 is less than 2 by 3. Right? Now question number D. Question number D is 3 by 4 and 2 by 8. 3 by 4 and 2 by 8. In the same way, we can find out which one is greater. That is 3 by 4 and 2 by 8. One is 3 by 4. One is 3 by 4. One is 3 by 4. 3 by 4. 3 by 4. 3 by 4. And 2 by 8. 3 by 4 and 2 by 8. That is 3 by 4 and 2 by 8. Right? The LCM of 4 and 8 is 8. Therefore, 3 by 4 can be written as 3 by 4. We have to make this denominator 8. Then we have to multiply with 2. and we have to multiply 3 also with 2, then we are getting 3 to the 6, 3 to the 6, and 4 to the 8. And in the case of 2 by 8, 2 by 8, you have to multiply 8 with 1, and we multiply 2 with 1, you are getting 2 by 8. 2 by 8. Here you see, both the denominator is same. This one is 8. Therefore, the number which is greater, that will be greater. The 6 by 8 is greater than 2 by 8. Right? That means 3 by 4 is greater than 2 by 8. 3 by 4 is greater than 2 by 8. 3 by 4 is greater than 2 by 8. Right? 3 by 4 is greater than 2 by 8. That is 3 by 4 is greater than 2 by 8. This one 3 by 5 and 6 by 5. Both the denominator is same. Therefore, we can say that 3 by 5 is less than 6 by 5. It is less than 6 by 5. Or 6 by 5 is greater than 3 by 5. This is 7 by 9 and 3 by 9. Here both the denominator is same. Therefore, 7 by 3 is greater than 3 by 9. Right? Now question number G. It is 1 by 4 and 2 by 8. If we change it into lowest term, that is 2 under 2 and 2 4 j 8, it is also become 1 by 4. Therefore, the sign will be equal to. Right? Here it is 6 by 10 and 4 by 5. Right? It is 4 by 5. It is 6 by 10. In this case, you have to find the LCM and find out which one is greater or less. Right? This is the method of finding this one. That is 6 by 10. 6 by 10. Let us find out. One is 6 by 10. 6 by 10 and 4 5. 6 by 10. And the number is 4 by 5. Right? The LCM of 10 and 5 is 10. Therefore, 6 by 10. This is 6 by 10. You have to multiply 10 with 1. 1. And it is also multiplied with 1. That is, it is 6 by 10. It is 6 by 10. And 4 by 5. 4 by 5. You have to multiply with 5 with the number 2 to get 10. 5 into 2. That means you have to multiply 4 with 2 also. Then what you are getting, you see, that is 4 to the 8 and 5 to the 10. Now here see, the denominator is same, both are 10. Therefore, 8 by 10 is greater than 6 by 10. Right? That means 4 by 5 is greater, or 6 by 10 is less than 4 by 5. Right? It is less. This is less than 6 by 10 is less than 4 by 5. Next one is 3 by 4 and 7 by 8. 3 by 4 and 7 by 8. Let us rub this one. Now, question number H. I. Question number I. What I find this one. Question number I is. Question number I. That is 3 by 4. One is 3 by 4 and 7 by 8. 7 by 8. Here the LCM of 4 and 8 is 8. Therefore, you have to multiply 3 by 4, multiply it by 2, and you have to multiply 3 also by 2. That is 3 to the 6 and 4 to the 8. And here it is 7 by 8. Multiply by 1, 7 into 1 by 8 into 1. 8 into 1, that means you are getting 7 by 8. 7 by 8. Since both the denominator is same 8, the number which is greater will be greater. That is 7 by 8 is greater than 6 by 8. That means 7 by 8 is greater than 3 by 4. 7 by 8 is greater than 3 by 4. 7 by 8 is greater. 7 by 4 is greater than 3 by 4. 7 by 8 is greater than 3 by 4, or 3 by 4 is less than 7 by 8. Now question number J. Question number J is, if we cut this, if we change into lowest term, 2 3 is 6 and 2 5 is 10. It is they both are 3 by 5. Therefore, they are equivalent fraction. That means they are equal. Right? And K, 5 by 7 and 15 by 21. Right? If I cut it by 3, change into lowest term, 3, 5 is 15, and this is 3, 7 is 21, 3, 7 is 21, right? It is 5 by 7. Both are same, the period will be equal to